March 28th, 2026, right at 8:30 p.m. exactly. And babies are getting spoiled rotten. And we got the whole crew here. Everybody's eating. Let's see, there's Batty right there. Yep. There's Uno. Yep. Yep. Kicking back. Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, they're all eating brisket stew. Spoiled rotten. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. And I had to get this for you. There's our bay laurels. Yeah. There's, the little one she's coming up, but she didn't have the greatest environment, that one. She had a hard time coming up. Yeah, and it's born the same time as that one. See how different environment is everything, isn't it really? Yeah. And here's Venus. Check this out. I've been watching Venus come down for a while now. And oh, wow, right? Out of sight. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's my zoom, sorry. It's my focus. Let me see if I can get a better focus on it. Is that wires in the way? That's okay. Let me focus up and see. That's a magnificent sunset still at 8:30. See what happens. I gotta get still. That's at 9.5. And that's Venus. Isn't she pretty? Magnifique. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. And I'll wish the same thing I did last night. And that's love. But that's not the real wish, because if I told you the real wish, it wouldn't happen. But love's involved. Totally. And my Venus is rising according to my astrology. And tonight is a never before alignment. And I'm feeling it as a 29th degree Aquarius. With Aquarius rising, Aquarius sun, Sagittarius moon, and Cancer North Node, and wow. I've just been enjoying feeling Venus's energy, haven't you? Isn't she pretty? Wow. And I'm feeling that love, energy, and mercy. It's almost like Mother Mary up there in a way. Her energy. Because only the feminine could feel the emotions so deeply. Like an ocean. Totally. For the children of Mother Earth especially. Yeah. Yeah. Breathe that in. Forgive me moving. But this whole time period, from 63 to present, has been, wow, what a ride. Totally. And I'm so grateful for the light of Christ that is rising. Christ consciousness, you know. Either way, we go home. You know. Yes. And we move on. We come in, we blow through, and then we go home. Yeah, I see the energies emitting off of her. Wow, look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I'm not moving, not a little bit. I'm at 1367 Louisiana Avenue, Big Wells, Texas. At Commerce, Louisiana, and Laurel. Yeah, right now. Facing west, obviously. definitely once in a planetary special Sabbat. And the sun has gone down. This is Good Friday. Huh? No, this is the day he was arrested, Passover. Well, they're arresting him tonight. Yeah, they are. The bright morning star, whose name is also Lucifer, the Enlightener. Yeah, the Enlightener. So we need to lighten up, loves. You know, the light of Christ. Because Christ loved us. Truly did. That's the truth of it. Light up your consciousness. Expand your thinking and exercise your imaginal. Your spirituality. The things that others can't see. You never know what you'll see. See the truth inside of thee. That's a guarantee. Mary Magdalene spoke of it quite greatly. She said, I go now into repose, into silence. For it was in silence that the teacher spoke to her. And she asked Yeshua a question. She asked, well, when I see you in a moment of vision, is it through the soul, Sige, that sees the vision? Or is it through the spirit, Pneuma, which sees the vision? And the teacher said, it is neither the soul nor the spirit, but the nous between the two that sees. And that is your pineal. Period. And it's not to imagine it or to use your imagination. No, it's to use the imaginal, the space between the two which sees the vision and speaks to you. You do have to go very silent, though. Totally, you do. Carl Jung would say this too. So would Alan Watts. Because that's what Jesus said mostly, I've learned from Bill Donahue, is that Christ lives within you. And he's said this over and over again, says it all through the Bible. Within you, in your soul, because that's where we're going back to. You know, do the best you can with what you do. Follow the 13th commandment. Because Ophiuchus, that constellation, is true. And the whole planet, Mother Earth, she deserves a break. Wouldn't you say you? Yeah, 13th commandment, do a good do. Something that makes you proud of you. But you're not always going to. You're going to break the 10 and the 2. You might want to know those, too. And when you do, try to make a conscious decision to scrape the poo-poo off your shoo-shoo. It's not an easy thing to do, but it'll lighten you up, totally, dude. I know. Because the truth is setting me free. At a very, very great cost. And that's okay with me, because I'm giving it away for free, my story. My strength, my wisdom, my experience, my perspective. And that's it. You can agree with it or not agree with it. I don't give a chit. C-H-I-T. I'm not cussing, really. And there is Venus. She is magnificent. Yeah. And we're getting there. Oh, sorry, I'm moving. Had to move. I need my emergency. I'm going on at 9:43. Yeah. And my babies all around me. My babies and my bay laurel trees. And dinner was magnificent. Very grateful for this evening and all the miracles God's done. And the heavenly, I wouldn't say God, God's got us. Because God's not God like a man up there. God's goddess is both of the best of both sides. Takes father to seed it and mother to bring it. That's what Yeshua and Magdalene came to teach it. Balance and harmony. Yeshua said, and it hit me, I'll be with you until the end of the age, but from there, I'll be in the heavenly with you. That's how I see it anyway. All new creation, because man's had free will, and look what they've done with it. Sorry to say it, but I love Mother Earth and I love her children. Every one of us, lights, who suffered under dominion. There are some, they do not know love, or have a conscience, or they've been misled and they don't even know of. You still send them love, because they don't know. Been there too, I've been ignorant. Gospel of Mary Magdalene would tell you so. I've suffered ignorance. I've suffered all the 7 manifestations of wrath, and even the 7 deadly sins I've stepped in. But the 7 manifestations of wrath are ignorance, darkness, sadness, lethal jealousy, guileful wisdom, intoxicated wisdom, lethal jealousy, if I didn't say that one already. And there are far more extensions. If you listen to the Gospel of Mary Magdalene by Jean-Yves Leloup, it's the best version on Audible. But, wow. Forgive me, that's focus. I'm at a 9.5 zoom. This is Venus. And the colors are just absolutely magnificent. I'm at 1367 Louisiana Avenue, Big Wells, Texas. 78830. Commerce, Louisiana, and Laurel Street. With my laurel trees. This is Laurel Ann Ryder, if you please, and today is 3/28, or 3/28/26. It is just past 8:30. And I've been watching Venus falling for the last few hours now. Or descending. Check this out. Survey. Wow. Wowie. Oh, heavenly. And the frequencies are really high. We have that once in a lifetime alignment, once in history alignment tonight. That's incredible. I'm going to zoom out, see what happens. Slowly. Okay. I'm at 2.9 there. Very interesting. And Venus is descending quite quickly. That's something. Yeah, that's my focus on my camera. Hold on. It's not holding focus. There we go. I'm going to zoom up again because this is really interesting. See if I can get a focus on it. Zoom in. There's 10. Frequency is really high. Yeah, the frequencies are really high. Wow, yeah, well, I had to get that. I'll keep watching. Wow, I'm sure they're filming this at NASA. So quiet. Incredible. Beautiful spot. Once in history. Planetary. Love you, lovelies.